my lovely darlings, to my channel. If you are first time here, my name is Carolina, and basically I'm doing a channel about fashion and different styles, but concentrating on elegant, more chic styles rather than very casual. However, recently I made a video about coastal grandmother, which is very close to my heart. I love this style. I feel like it's so relaxed but so chic, and I think it's great for summer. It is a little bit trend just now, so who knows if it's going to stay. For me, some of the parts of this style for sure going to stay forever with me. But I thought, you know, I made already few videos for those of you who wear hijab. And yes, I don't wear myself hijab, but some of you asked me a few times already to make a videos about hijab, and if you didn't see those, then I am going to put the links on the links below. But you know, I feel like I love diversity. I love people from all around the world. For me, there is no barrier when it comes, you know, if someone is different religion, if someone is different, you know, belief system basically. So I feel like it's great to talk about those ladies as well who wear hijab, because you know, you are fantastic, you know. If you didn't subscribe yet, then click the magic button below. I do video every Monday, and sometimes I'm trying to do a little bit extra now and then. Today, coastal grandmother with hijab. I think the coastal grandmother video was like watched, so many already people watch it, and it was just like few hours. So I was thinking, you know, all of us, we want to, those of us who as well wear you know, from different cultures, can include this style. But obviously you, if you're covering your hair, if you're wearing a hijab, then you're going to just add that to all of the outfits I showed you already in that video. But I think it's just going to be fun and probably easier as well for you to imagine how it's going to look all together. So for that reason, I try to find as much a picture as I could of ladies who are somewhere close to this coastal grandmother style, or they at least wear one's outfit like this. And for that reason, I think it's just going to be great to chat about this today. I made already a video like overall about elegant fashion with hijab, and I share with you over there one tip that I think that is one of the really easiest to wear hijab in my opinion, is to match hijab to the color of your skin, and this way you can basically wear any outfit you want, and it's just going to like look really clean, because you're going to basically wear same shade, you know. It's I think it just works very well. I'll show you some pictures how it works on different, obviously, ladies with different skin color. I think this is like really great idea to do if you don't want to go crazy, if you prefer to be like more natural colors, then just wearing hijab in your skin color, it's really fantastic way to do it. And it's, I think, easy. You don't really need to overthink what kind of color am I going to wear today, you know. It always works, I swear to you, it always works. So that's something you can, if you didn't do that just yet, I think you can introduce a little bit more in your like everyday, just to like do the same color as your skin. I honestly really love this idea, and I think it's just easier, you know. You can just you don't need to really overthink what you're going to, what kind of color you're going to wear today, if it's going to work with your outfit or not. It honestly always works. When it comes to coastal grandmother, I said that in the last video, it's very relaxed, very chic. You want to feel like nothing is restricting you. So this is the idea basically behind this style for me, you know. For some people might be, especially for younger people who really love this style, they might introduce more like short, very short skirts. So obviously everybody is going to take something different from that style. For me, personally, it's about relaxing outfits that are more like a coastal, that you would wear when you are on the beach. You don't necessarily need to live on the coast, but those like this kind of colors that are recognized with coast, you know, like color of the sun, color of the sea, color of the sky, color of clouds, you know. So all these colors I think are really great, really like peaceful as well, very like chill type of outfits. So that's what I'm keeping in my head when I'm thinking about coastal grandmother. One of those outfits that I found with hijab is this one here, and I think it's really fantastic. Again, lady, she went for this kind of beigey tones with white, which I think really looks really great. And maybe the scarf is not exactly her skin color scarf, but obviously works with other elements. And I think it's a really representation of coastal grandmother style. I know that a lot of outfits for ladies who are wearing hijab are like this kind of long type of dress with trousers, and I think this is really nice idea as well to just go a little bit more loose, little bit obviously more coverage, but wearing as well underneath a t-shirt like this lady here. I think this is really representation of coastal grandmother with a hijab. A little bit more summery, but still I think it's great style. Great like outfit for coastal grandmother is this one here, a little bit different. So it's not only about white shirts or any shirts, it's a dress. You have a like white blouse underneath, and this kind of light yellowish color, almost like a color of the sand, dress, some sandals. I think this is really nice, and obviously she's the lady, she's on the beach, so it gives you this kind of vibe of coastal grandmother. As I said, I want to just show you different pictures of ladies that wear a white t-shirt and a white shirt or any type of shirt on top of that. And I think this is really this kind of, if I would pick one thing about coastal grandmother style, this is it, you know. This is just this kind of one element that makes this style. Obviously she paired it with a little bit darker hijab for, I think, for contrast. She has this kind of khaki type of colored trousers. Looks really nice. This kind of like an everyday type of style. Sorry for the light, it's just the sun here in Scotland. It's, you know, it's very cloudy, so it's once it's going to be a little bit more bright, it's going to be in a few minutes a little bit darker. Another that is still, in my opinion, very coastal grandmother is this outfit here. Again, hot, you can take it, you can, you know, it's very summery outfit. You have a loose, like a light, very light fabric linen trousers that are a little bit more wider, so very comfy when it's hot. Then lovely, this kind of earthy orange blouse, belt, just to put an accent on the waist, and then lovely scarf in this kind of like a brownish coffee kind of color. Really love this idea, and I think this is coastal grandmother, even though you don't wear necessarily like a coast colors apart from white, but it's really lovely. But as I said, you don't necessarily need to live on a coast to be a coastal grandmother. This is another outfit that's more like a city. It looks to me like London, so London type of, you know, a building, but obviously anywhere in UK. It is very coastal grandmother for me, and it's a little bit, you have a coat, so obviously it's not summer anymore. You have a lovely like a cashmere type of jumper, this color of like caramel. You have a beautiful coat, scarf and trousers in the same kind of light cream color, and looks fantastic, looks really expensive, and still have this loose to it, so it's really lovely option for like everyday or even work, if you're able to wear something like this to work during this kind of colder month. Obviously you have some kind of like a wintry type of thing on the background, so probably this is like December or something in UK. Obviously we don't have much snow, especially in London, so make sense. This one with blue I wanted to show you. I think this is really, again, a lovely option, not necessarily coast, but has this kind of coastal grandmother feel to it. A really lovely lady. She has loose trousers, this kind of comfy trousers. You can walk around, not too attached to your body, not attached to your body too much. Lovely blouse, kind of like a silk or satin type of feel. She added some kind of belt. You can add a belt, you don't need to. And lovely creamy scarf, and obviously matching your scarf to the trousers in this situation looks really fantastic. And you're going to find lots of outfits like this during that video, and I think it's a really great idea to do it as well. Another one, wear this outfit anywhere in the world. It doesn't need to be in the coast. I would probably go just for a little bit different shoes just to match the whole outfit a little bit better, maybe something in beige tone. But they give you this kind of interesting contrast, so I can't say, but really interesting shoes, I need to say. Really, really lovely. You have a white hijab, you have some kind of blue blouse, probably some kind of white top underneath, like a t-shirt again, and lovely, like a loose, a little bit more stretchy trousers that are going to be very, very comfy when you walk around on the beach. Not too long, because obviously you want to maybe walk barefoot as well. If you want to take your shoes off, then the trousers are not too long, which obviously makes a lot of sense when you're on the coast. I'm going to make a video about coastal grandmother as well, from the point of you can wear a green as well, but that's going to be a separate video. However, for the sake of hijab, I wanted to show you this outfit that I think it's really coastal grandmother style, but has a green. Not everybody likes blue like myself. Every room in my house probably has some kind of blue in it, but if you love a green, then this is really great. Coastal sorry, I have a baby here. Coastal grandmother style, and has a lovely trousers, has this kind of, again, dress type of open dress type of thingy, and a blouse underneath for better, like, more coverage. And then you can pair it with heels, obviously, if you want to look a little bit more chic. If you want to look more comfy, then obviously you can go for like ballerina shoes or some kind of loafers. If you want to look a little bit more polished, then I think this outfit is fantastic for that. You have a little bit more like a work type of outfit again. Scarf that match the skin of the lady, really lovely. And then you have this kind of jacket that it is, this blazer, that it is more elegant, so it's suitable for work environment, but it's a little bit more loose again, little bit more like, not obviously too big, like too oversized, but it's a little bit maybe oversized, a little bit bigger, loose, and doesn't give you this kind of maybe structure, but I think it's really great idea to add to your wardrobe if you like this kind of coastal grandmother style, because it's really cherry on the top in this outfit. I think the trousers obviously nice, loose, little bit more wider, really great idea for comfort again, for granny style, and then the blazer just upgraded a little bit more, just gives you another level of chic. Obviously, I want to show you as many outfits as I can in this video, because I don't, sorry, it's just a hair. I don't make a hijab video a lot, but I know there are some of my subscribers who love, who wear hijab. Then I think even one little bit longer video, once every 3 months, I think it's fair to do it, you know. This outfit here, I think it's really great when it comes to coastal grandmother. The scarf in this kind of lovely bluish, greyish color almost, and then everything else white. And I want to say that white, when it comes to coastal grandmother style, when you go for this kind of little bit more loose clothes, but we in the coastal grandmother, not every elegant style. I think it's good to break a white, so you're not going to wear white blouse, white t-shirt, white trousers, white shoes, white bag. I think this doesn't really work, doesn't look really great. So if you're even going to break your white with your hijab in different color, I think this is going to really look better. If you go for everything white, it just can wash you out, you know. So, and it just looks very like, what's the word, too minimalistic. So I think it's really nice to upgrade yourself with just breaking the white somewhere. It doesn't need to be scarf, but I think with this situation, scarf look really great when it comes to breaking white. This is another option here. You have a white scarf, but like a pinkish peaches, very light color dress blouse, and a bag in the same shade. So it's, again, breaking white is just always work better, I think. Another breaking white with scarf and a bag, the situation. Let's forget about bag for a moment, but just a scarf, I think, gives you another, you can see that it just looks better when you break it. On the end, I want to just mention this look. I think it's very coastal grandmother-ish. And it's really, really lovely as well. You have a scarf that has this kind of like a bluish, maybe some kind of like anchors in it. It's really, really coastal again. Some lovely blouse underneath, a little bit more jewelry if you fancy doing that. And then again, white oversized white blouse in this situation, lady chic. in this situation lady, she actually keep it more like button up, and then looser like loose trousers, and obviously everything is in this kind of light color, but I think the trousers are not exactly white, but I think the scarf as well, this little bit blue, just break a little bit. And obviously the jewelry here is actually great accessory because it's gold, it's shiny, so it gives you this kind of detail, which is really, really lovely. Okay ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know if it's going to be useful. I only can hope that some of you maybe love the coastal grandmother style so much that you want to know a little bit more about like how to wear it with hijab, because obviously this coastal grandmother style is for everyone, and you can really look really chic, and it doesn't really matter from which culture you are, where are you living in the world, and you can still include it in your like everyday life. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up, and see you in the next one.